Guys, so in today's video we are just going to do our skincare routine, or a skincare routine, because I don't have one that is designated right now. And we're just going to talk as we go through this. Okay, if you have not guessed, today is Talking Tuesday. Yeah, and that's just what we're going to do. So I have my computer here because I had jotted some things down to talk with you guys about. As far as the subject that I want to talk about, but y'all know I don't stay on topic that easily. I do jump around, so bear with me, okay? I have a visitor on my face, which is here. Listen, I don't even know if y'all can really tell, but she's here. She should be going away in a couple of days because she's white at this point. I have been going through a severe episode of something, okay? I have not been clinically diagnosed since I've been in my 20s about my issues. So I don't know if things have changed, but I do deal with depression. I don't know if this is more than what that is or what, but it's something, okay? So, if you're new to my channel, my name is Riva. I love any and everything beauty, and that is inside and out, okay? That is inside and out. And I just like to share with the world my experiences when I go out shopping, when I go out of town, when I just want to talk, when I want to vent, things like that. And that is just what we do here. Beautifully Different Me, as y'all can tell, that is my name business-wise. No longer across all platforms, but I'm gonna see what I can do to get that one back. But until then, yeah. So when I have episodes like this, and this has been really, really bad, but when I have episodes like this, one, my acne comes from when I internalize a lot of things, and I am very stagnant when it comes to my self-care, or just I don't do it at all. Like, I just don't. So today is day one of me getting my life back on track. I'm not saying that I'm not going to have any issues or episodes or anything like that, because I'm pretty sure it's possible. Okay, it's a journey for me. And if you've seen a previous video, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Or two videos, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But it's a journey for me. I deal with a lot of emotional issues. I have some mental issues that I deal with. Myself just won't shut up at times, a lot of times. And when I go through situations or periods like this, it's just really hard to cope on every day and day-to-day life. It just really is. In times like this, I have to take it a day at a time, and even shorter than that, just depending. For me, nighttime is really, really bad. Really bad. And because I don't smoke anymore, I don't do edibles anymore, anything like that, it's really hard for me to cope even more because I have nothing to lean on. I do drink wine, but not often. Not often at all, because I don't want to find something else to lean on. And drinking for me has never been something that I allow myself to lean onto, because I don't want to be an alcoholic. I don't want to abuse any type of substance, if we're going to be honest. I don't want to abuse any type of substance. But drinking for me, it's just so easy, So that is something that I've never entertained. Like I said, I do drink wine, but not every day. And sometimes I'll go weeks without it, And drinking like hard liquor and alcohol, rarely do. That's just like a social thing, and because I am usually in the house and stuff like that, that's not something that I even do. But it's just easy. It's not easy, Lord. It's just hard at this point to cope. It's hard to go to sleep. It's hard to be in the dark. And I feel like I am just spiritually being attacked all over the place. And like I said, it's really, really bad at nighttime. It's really, really bad at nighttime. And I can't allow myself to go to sleep with like movies and shows and things on. I don't even. Ugh. That's all I gotta say. Ugh, like, cause it's a pain. But yeah. So cap over you. To do, I guess, like a cap. I told you guys, I deal with things, and so today we're gonna deal with the rejection. Okay. Now as we get ready to do this, I was gonna do a mask on my face, but I don't feel like it. All right. I do know I need to do one, but I feel like I need to go somewhere and find a good mask. This one here is Aceology, and it's a brightening treatment mask. Oh, this is a peeling mask. Okay. I'm a little confused because for me, when I do a mask, it is usually I cleanse my face. I already did cleanse my face. Um, and I can't think of the brand right now of what I cleansed it on, but I already cleansed my face. It was a clay mask. It's not a clay mask. They make clay masks, but it's a clay cleanser. So I use that to clean my face because, like I said, I have really been doing terrible. Absolutely. I've been doing terrible, disgusting. Absolutely. Not even a thing. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I just have not. As y'all see, I haven't even made the bed up or anything like that, and I'm not even ashamed. Like, the reason why I like to do this also, it's beautiful to look like you have everything put together all the time. I'm not like that the majority of the time, and like I said, I deal with things. I have to take things day at a time. Sometimes hour as an hour, 4 hours. It just depends on how bad it is. So if I'm not in the bed, I'm sitting on this chair. That's just where we are. Um, that's just where we are. But I like showing you guys the realness for me in my life. I love the aesthetic of everything being perfect. I think it's a cute idea, but it's not realistic for me. I am a chaotic person. My mind is chaotic, as you can see from the outside. That's what I deal with internally. I have been doing better as far as the outside and taking care of things and like keeping things clean and things like that. I really have. But in this case today, this is just where we are, and we're just going to be honest about it. It is what it is. It is what it is. But what I was saying was, usually when I do a mask, I cleanse my face, I do a mask, take it off, then I'll tone and do everything else. This one here says to clean and tone skin. And then put the mask on. Let it sit for about 30 minutes and you peel it off. Yeah, we're not doing that today, because I'm not going to talk that long. Who knows? But we're not doing that today. So what we're going to do though is we're going to use this here. I know I had one that was already open. I just don't know where it's at because it's not at the house. It's not at the other house because that house is basically done. So it must be in a living room somewhere in those boxes. And because my daddy cleaned that up, I don't even know where it's at. But this is Tula Skincare. Tula's a beautiful brand. Pricier brand, but a beautiful brand. This is Clear It Up Acne Clearing and Tone Correcting Gel. And then shoot. I don't have a toner. I feel like I'm missing some skincare stuff. I don't have a toner. A toner is usually something that I purchase a lot of. But I'm going to assume that somebody has come and gotten some things from me. And it's okay. So, we're not going to worry about a toner. As long as I wear serums, I'm okay. But I do want a toner. So, a mask that can deep clean. I want one of those. And then I need some toners. What time is it? 5:18? I may leave in a little bit to see if I can go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls to find something. Yeah. And I need to look at some things at Walmart too, because I know Walmart doesn't have any, they have some decent stuff as well. I am a frugal person, if y'all have not figured that out yet. That is just me and who I am. And I don't apologize for that. When I tell you she hurts, oh my gosh, she hurts. She hurts. She hurts. So at some point, I am going to end up getting a whole new bed set. I did order some sheets. They are blue. Um, they are blue, but it's okay. It's not my aesthetic, but right now, where I'm at, I need some different sheets. Um, because honestly speaking, once I start working again and getting some money, all of that is going in the garbage, and I have to start all over again. I'm not gonna go into details, but just tell all I got to go. It got to go. It got to go. It got to go. And as soon as I get the blue sheets, more than likely, the sheets are going to be changed. That's automatic. The sheets are going to be changed. The bedspread, I more than likely am going to see about washing it. My washing machine and dryer is not here yet, but you know, this one here, the being rejected, we're going to do that in another video. We're just going to have a heart-to-heart talk today. This will be done in another video. And I only say that because as far as I am in this video right now, to do that, I can't. I don't want to make it too long. So, but yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. So, as I was saying, okay, life has been lifing, and I know it is not a physical thing. Once again, disclaimer, I am a Christian woman. I do believe that there are more things in life than what is on the surface. So I know my attacks are not a human thing. But having that knowledge does not make it easy at all, or easier to me, for me. Okay, I am struggling my royal oats off. You understand me? I don't even know what that means. All right, a man said that in the video. I wonder if that's balls and not the. I wonder. You know, you say things and then you gotta wonder afterwards out loud. I wonder. This that I'm using is the Symbiosis. And I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but Symbiosis or Symbiosis London. This is a salicylic and zincadone. I don't listen. Blemish treatment serum. All right. I know this helps with blemishes and acne and all that type of stuff. And as you know, that's what I'm going through. So that's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here. Next, I'm gonna put this Dr. Brandt eye cream, wrinkles, dark circles, puffiness on my eyes or under my eyes. Everything that I'm opening is new. It's new. I have a nice collection of skincare that are brand new that I have not opened yet. And the reason why I have not opened it yet is because I don't want them to expire so quickly. So if I'm going to do a regimen, I like to use a certain amount. I just like to use everything up, or most of it up, you know. I'm glad to be getting back into my beauty regimen though, because there are times that I feel like I look old as I don't know what. People laugh at me when I say that. People really do laugh at me when I say that. But to me, I just, you know, based on how I feel. It's an animal somewhere outside my dang on door. Not my door, my window. Based on how I feel, I can feel on the outside. You know, so I done told y'all my age before. And I just feel like I look older than that when I'm going through. You know, like my eyes are just sinking in, and, you know, dark circles, and might be in my mind, might be true. I have no dang nabbit idea. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have no idea. No idea. I feel like I need something cold on my face. You know, I'm gonna put these on my eyelids too. I've never seen an eye cream that said 360 on it. Never seen one. I don't know what that is making noise outside my dang on window. And I ain't about to go see. Because I don't do animals like that. Okay. I took a nap. I shouldn't have because I have class again in the morning, a couple of hours. And then training starts next week for me. But listen, I was tired. I had a nice conversation with a friend last night. And it was a beautiful conversation. And it was really needed. He messaged me at like 12 something. He messaged me at 12 something. And when he messaged me, I had just turned the lights off and everything. My lights are always off, but I had just put the candles out, and I had just put the computer away and was getting ready to get in bed when he messaged me. And he was like, just checking up on you. And I'm like, this time of night, you checking up on me? And I'm like, but thank you, and I asked him, did you want to talk or did you want to text? Because I was getting ready to go to bed because I knew I had to get up in the morning. 6 o'clock in the morning. Didn't make it at 6, but I did make it on time to class. And I gotta get up at 6 this morning, for real, next morning, or this morning. So, but he's like, he wanted to talk, and we did. It was amazing. It was something that I needed. I do have a support system, but sometimes with me, that's just not enough. It's just not enough. Sometimes you feel like you get brushed off more than you want to or need. And so before I internalize anything, because my circle is amazing, I'll just take a step back. So I haven't verbally talked to them. I did call today, one of them today, but she didn't answer. But I haven't verbally talked to them in a few days, several days. But we do have a group chat that we do, chat and stuff, and I really haven't been participating in that much either. So, but he's another one. We don't talk often. We don't talk often at all, but he's a good friend to have. Yeah, he's just a good friend to have. And so we talked last night or this morning. It was, once again, much needed, and I do very much appreciate him for that conversation. Can't use you. Why? Because you're an overnight treatment, and I'm not sure if I am going to. I'm not sure if I'm going to. I don't even know if this is my face. If I'm going to do another video after this, but I do need a moisturizer because my face. What are y'all doing over here? Oh, y'all are masks too. Because my face. Ooh, what about this one? Okay, this is a balm. The Ritual as a moisturizer. Emulsify a tiny droplet between your fingertips and gently massage into your face, neck, and décolletage, whatever. Yeah. I know I was talking about something and I done got distracted, but I know I was talking about something. But yeah, it was a needed conversation, and I'm glad that we did have it. Yeah. I'm glad that we did have it. Okay. When you say bomb, like you are literally a bomb. Yeah, you're literally a bomb. Okay. Let's see. Prayerfully, this doesn't do anything like activate my skin or make it feel any type of way, because Miss Ma'am is thick. All right. Thick. Thick. Yeah. Thick. As you see, there's no noise in the background because I turned my air conditioner off for the purposes of this video. I have got to figure out some things. I need to know how to take the background noise out, but you can still hear me talk. Um, because I can't afford the monkey as I'm doing these type of videos. All right, I just can't. I can't get overheated. Um, I just can't. So this is a balm, but I don't know if I like it on my skin. I'm not, well, shoot, I did say I was going to go out somewhere. I may not go out anywhere today. I may do it tomorrow, you know, after class. It's like preliminary training. I may do that tomorrow. This balm is thick, so I'm going to put this back in a drawer because this is something that I more than likely will use in the wintertime. It's too hot for me to use something that is this thick. Too hot. So, yes. But that's it for my skin routine that we're doing today. Yeah, that's it for my skin routine that we are doing today. Ooh, excuse me. I am hungry. And I did purchase some oxtails. And I had some. So I may heat those up. Or just eat some cherries and something to drink. I'm not sure. But overall, today is day one of getting it together. What I need to do is stop allowing myself, when I do get into these type of moments, to let everything go. I have to stop that because I hate fighting acne that is already here. You know, and this type of acne is painful, it hurts. And I have another one that's trying to grow in between my nose. I can feel the irritation already there. I don't know if it's going to be like this one because you never know, but I need to counteract what I done did. Okay, and I need to start doing better with dealing with my emotions. I'm a very emotional being, always has been, always been sensitive, and that is just part of me. You know, and when I get to the point to where I'm overly emotional and things like that, I don't mind stepping back outside of other people's lives so that I don't transfer any of my energy or issues or feelings towards them, or taking it out on them. You know, there's a difference between venting, and speaking your piece, and you know, having an outlet, than abusing it and abusing others. So for me, I know it's a fine line for me because when I get to certain issues or certain points, I snap on everybody, and I don't think that that's okay. So I rather just remove myself and stay in a shell or a bubble. And it works for me for the most part. I just need to do better, like I said, taking care of everything else. And so that is what I am working on. Once again, at nighttime is the hardest for me. Yeah, nighttime, it is the hardest for me. But I'm working through it, okay? You know, I am a human being, and, you know, emotions are something that we deal with. I just happen to be more in tune with mine the older that I get, so I deal with it differently. And I deal with it differently. And like I said, I don't want to take that out on anybody else, so I keep it to myself a lot of times. You know, once I get the venting out and I still see that that's not enough, I'll step back. And there's nothing wrong with that if you can handle it. Not everybody can. A lot of times I can't, but I rather deal with my own anguish than project on others. My breathing is starting to become a little different. It's becoming difficult to talk to you guys. So I'm going to end this video. So we're just going to, this is just a Beautifully Rants, okay? That's just where we're at today, a Beautifully Rants. Yeah, just know that if you go through anything that I go through or that I've discussed, even a little bit, you're not alone. You know, you're not alone. Some things are more severe with other people, you know, than others. Tomato, tomato. Everybody deals with things differently, but we all sometimes deal with the same things. We just, how we walk through that path and how we decide to maneuver through life is based off of us, you know, and based off of our maturity level and our growth level and where we are in life. And that is okay as well. You're not alone. And I know that I'm not alone, even though I feel like it a lot of times. I know that I'm not alone. But it's something that we just have to get through. And, you know, those moments that we don't feel strong enough to get through it, I pray that God gives all of us the strength that we need for those weak, low moments, because they do come for me, and it is hard. But as you see, I'm still here, so I have overcome them. But with that being said, I'm going to get off of here because once again, I'm having a hard time. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. And until the next video, be beautifully different, stay beautifully different, and be you. Bye, guys.